let's predict we're in June, right? And we're looking backwards. What are you predicting that we will be saying in June was the best off-season move that will pay off the best that was made by a team this off-season?
I think it's still going to be the Lakers with LeBron James because
seems like the obvious one, right?
Yeah, because he benefits you in so many ways, right? What he's done for you on the court. Now you put he and Magic together as a tandem in free agency and the credibility that they've brought back to the Lakers. I mean, 2-3 years ago, Smitty, we were all on this show and we were talking about how the Lakers couldn't attract a free agent. They couldn't get anybody to come there, even though they had the money, right? But now you got LeBron James, who's going to affect free agency. You combine him with Magic Johnson. You combine the TV empire and everything else that they've built out there. You know, all eyes are pointing to L.A. So I think LeBron James, for what he does on the court and also off the court.
And for me, it's DeMarcus Cousins. He just kind of fell out the sky. A guy that's averaging 25 and 13. Right. Only, I say that, you know, relatively, only making $5.3 million.
He was a disgruntled free agent.
And if he plays to his capability, which last year was 25 and 13 before he got hurt in January.
Ooh, can you say those numbers?
25 and 13 before he got hurt.
That was before an Achilles for a 7-footer, right?
Yes, but you're playing with the Golden State Warriors.
Right.
It doesn't have to even be DeMarcus Cousins as we know him. If he's 90%, and you're talking about a guy that can average 18 and 10 and can draw double teams and can pass and can rebound and is a guy that's disgruntled because other teams didn't want to pick him up.
Right.
You started talking about you have to double team him. We're starting to see Clay and Steph and Kevin Durant getting wide open shots. I think that might be the offseason.
And they the toughest team in the league too now. With he and Draymond Green, they're probably the two best fighters in the league now.
Against the refs?
Anybody. Those two.
Let's go quickly here. Biggest regret. When we're in June, we're looking back. What do you predict will be the biggest regret a team for a move they made or maybe didn't make?
San Antonio losing Kawhi Leonard, I think, is going to be the biggest regret that the Spurs
couldn't figure out a way to get it to work.
Yeah, that they couldn't get that together.
Cousins and Rondo. I mean, I thought for sure they were going to sign Cousins, and then you didn't keep Rondo. I thought those two guys made such a difference for New Orleans getting to the playoffs.